What is happening, people? Welcome to another episode of Sneaks, Rhymes, and Life. Sneaks, Rhymes, and Life Nation. We're going to talk sneakers. And, for those watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. For those that are listening to their on their favorite podcast, thanks for listening. Really appreciate it. Please hit subscribe. That way you don't miss one episode of Sneaks, Rhymes, and Life. We talk a lot about a lot of different things in the world. Definitely, we talk about sneakers and we talk about hip hop. So, after a very heavy month of August, because it was Hip Hop Appreciation Month, talked a lot about hip hop, and there were a lot of good topics with birthdays and a variety of other things. We're going to swing the pendulum a little bit, and talk about a few other things, most notably sneakers. So, for those that love sneakers, I know this episode will definitely resonate with you. Whether you're, a curious person when it comes to sneakers, whether you're definitely, knee deep into the game and looking for all the latest cops, we would all agree that in today's society and in today's world, and really it's no one's fault, but this pandemic has really put a lot of different challenges on how do you find and how do you obtain the sneakers that you really want. What do I mean by that exactly? Well, we all know that if you're in any way connected to what's happening, really the flow of product or accuracy of releases has been extremely challenging over the last call it 18 months is what we've had, um not just North America, but really the globe. So it has been very challenging knowing when things are coming out. There's been a variety of different things with whether it's deliveries or production or just doing things safely. It's been a challenge. So, I think when I thought about this episode, and I've done it a few times in previous months, I would love to do um, you know, hot sneakers that are coming out this month. Well, really, we're already in September. Probably not going to cover, here are some things I guess that would be anticipated that either have just come out or that you may be chasing on the resale market, or you may be anticipating it, but it hasn't quite released. So I'm just going to go through a bunch of things. Hopefully, you guys enjoy the episode. I'm going to highlight a variety of different things from different brands, both on court and off court. But and we know that the game is a lot of it is off court and very fashionable. So, first up, if I kind of just look at some of the things. So, for those that don't know, or for those that didn't know that there was another drop of undefeated collaboration dunks. There was one earlier this year. They did come out with it was almost a pack. It was the undefeated Air Force One, uh, five five on it, the gold and blue, and then obviously the dunk low, the all black. But then there was also like a royal one that came out. So Undefeated continues to do great collaborations with Nike, and that is definitely a sought after pack, particularly with the energy behind the dunk this year. ACG has kind of returned in a bigger perspective with the ACG Air Moab, both the Twinin and the Rat and Birch, two of the OG colors that have come out in the marketplace. Way back in the '90s, that's when this was truly inspired. Way back, mid '90s when I first really started collecting sneakers. Both of those are out. You do a little digging, you probably be able to find these ones. Some cool updates with the NMD, and I know the NMD to a certain extent has gotten a little stale, but this one is pretty fun. There's a new R1 with a leopard print, with a black body, and then a leopard print midsole. Kind of cool. Definitely something that you people may want to check out if you're looking for your latest in Adidas. Um, there is, was definitely sought after at the beginning of the month, the Jordan 4 Women's Shimmer. I know there were some, but very few extended sizes. It's almost the poor woman's or poor man's version of the off-white Jordan 4 that came out. I guess that was a year ago. Maybe it was 2 years ago. I'm not quite remember. I think it was a year ago. And actually, yeah, that was the shoe of the year in 2020. So that's definitely one people will be hunting for. Um, we got a pink velvet and also a gray, or traditional dunks that'll be out. A GS one in the pink velvet and a men's one in a white gray, which should be pretty cool. I know a lot of people were looking for this Bordeaux Jordan 6. I'd seen a very few accounts get it and be able to get their hands on it, but yeah, definitely keep an eye out for that one. That one should that one definitely a good looking one. I know that Adidas has really made some significant efforts with the forum. There is a really nice aqua one that's come out for women. Definitely should be checking that one out. Atmos has collaborated with Reebok to come out with a new all white version of the Pump Fury. I've never tried the Pump Fury on. It is an absolutely incredible shoe. I know one of my guests, Lace Heat, shout out to you, loves Reebok, and that is definitely one that should be circled if you've never tried it on. It is dope. So that's one to check out for. Really cool. I don't know if for those Air Max 95 lovers. There's an ultra gray and yellow that's come out recently that people should definitely be checking out. New Balance has made some very cool shoes so far, and really brought some of their old school silhouettes back. The 990, there's a couple reiterations of that, but the 550, which is more of an on-court court shoe that they've had come out. Obviously, if you know me, I love Syracuse. They've come up with a white and orange one. It is unbelievably dope, but very difficult to find. So you should definitely check that out. And also, they came out with another 574, collaborating with Jaden Smith of the Smith family. So definitely may want to have a look for that. One of the OG from the 90s Jordan 11s, and no, it's not one of those with the patent leather, but it's the Jordan 1 IE Bred 21. Definitely should have a look at this one. That is a hot shoe. There's Lucha Libre Air Force One that is on the way. So definitely check for that one. If you know your wrestling and Mexican wrestling, this is a must-have. So I don't know what outlets will have it. Probably it's going to be another one of those that will be in the boutiques. So you're going to have to go hunting for that, or leverage some of the apps like Soul Savvy to help find that one. Looking at some of the other big ones, we got the Obsidian 12 on the horizon. Definitely that one is a good looking Jordan 13. If you or sorry, I said 12. I meant Jordan 13 Obsidian. Kind of looks like the He Got Game, but it's literally a dark blue instead of black. That's definitely a winner. This one I don't really get at all, but people are talking about it till like they're blue in the face. Is the Oreo 2021 Jordan 5. It came out, oh, what was it? 6 years ago, 7 years ago. I didn't even like it, and I didn't think people loved the shoe, but they've retroed it again, and people are just dying and clamoring to get this shoe. So I don't know. Maybe there's something to it. Maybe I'm not seeing it. I love the OG fives with maybe it's the midsole that's white that's throwing me off, but that is one that people are definitely after, and definitely excited about. So that one is delayed. It's been delayed a couple times already, but that one should definitely be a hot one. There's a Jordan 1 KO Storm Blue. Anything Storm Blue. If you ever got the Storm Blue Jordan 1, it's worth like $1,000. So I'm sure you'll be trying to get this one as well. Jordan 1 prototype, much like the what was that one from last year? And I'll have to look it up. It's going to bug me until I'm last year. It came out last year, but that one, this one, the prototype has a variety of different colors in the shoe, so it's kind of a mashup or a makeup, a variety of different colors. Looks really cool. Definitely should consider grabbing that one if you can get your hands on it. We know how hard it is to win on the app or to find a Jordan 1 period. But that would definitely be one that you should be hunting down for sure. So yeah, still haven't remembered that Jordan 1 from last year, but I'm sure when it comes to me, Biohack, that's what it was called from previous. So yep, that would definitely be a go-to one that you should be looking at for this upcoming. The prototype is just like it's just like a different colorway. So interesting that Jordan has found ways to collaborate with new and interesting people. So Billie Eilish, who is a very, very popular musical artist. There is a Jordan 1 KO and a Jordan 115. I don't know about the 15. People don't love 15s, but I think people are going to buy this one because of who she is and how people can resonate. The Jordan 1 KO is going to smoke. So probably going to be available in limited ways, but that will be one. There's also gray and blue dunk that's in Georgetown. Now, I don't like the Hoyas. I told you I like Syracuse, so not interested in that shoe whatsoever, but people will definitely be clamoring for something like that. So, and then as I mentioned already, there's a Bordeaux 6. So we're going to go into like Bordeaux season. There's going to be a lot of Bordeaux. There's a Jordan 1 that's a Bordeaux. There's a Dunk Women's that's Bordeaux. So you're going to see Bordeaux show up in a lot of different shoes. We got a couple 700s that are out there. The washed orange is supposed to hit in October. So that should be pretty interesting. Got a nice reiteration of the women's Air Max Plus. It's called the Sisterhood. People will definitely be after that one. Still got foam running slides, even though we're going into deep into the fall. There's lots of waffle ones and Sakai's that are coming out in a variety of different colors. So there's a lot of good stuff. And again, I really would tell you that dunks are not going away anytime soon. We got laser blue. We got the 75th anniversary of the Chicago one. We got lots of juice. We got Midas gold dunk. We got a navy black, another fragment one coming. So it's like the third fragment for this year. We have a light bone. So the dunks are just going to keep coming. We haven't even talked about the Jordan 2 off-white, which I think is a banger. Both the black and the white. I'm recording on a Tuesday, so happy Jordan Tuesday to all the sneakerheads out there. But definitely some good stuff. Jordan 3 Pine Green is en route. Maybe I'll pause there. Maybe I can find the one that I think is the coolest one coming out for the balance of the year, and I'll kind of dangle that one out there. So really do like the Jordan 1 handcrafted, but the one that catches everyone's eye, and who knows when it's coming. Now they're talking about this is supposed to come out in September. It's now looking like it's coming out December 30th, and that is the Jordan 1 OG band or bread patent leather. So you all know the shoe. It was recently retroed 5 years ago. We saw it in a mid. We've seen it in a low, but it's coming back in a patent leather and special packaging. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be very hard to get, but that will be one that a lot of people will be checking for. whenever they decide to get that finally out. So we'll stop there. We'll see how the rest of the year kind of aligns itself on some of these sneaker drops. But yeah, so tell me your thoughts. Please share in the comments. Please share on Instagram. What are some of the shoes that you're looking for in the balance of 2021? I really gave you the last two months, probably September and October rolled together. No, I just saw Dawn Staley. She rolled out a Travis Scott Air Max One. Hers is one color. I see that there's a wheat one coming out in December. She's on team early and she already got it. So, for those that love Travis Scott or love the Air Max One, or you're somewhere in between, you're a Dawn Staley fan, you're probably hating on her a little bit because you haven't got their hands on that. We also know that the Jordan 36 is on. We've seen few of the Jordan athletes wear that shoe already. I'm sure that most of the team will be definitely wearing that one. We've seen Jason Tatum most notably wearing that one. We also got a Wheat Griffey coming up hopefully in October. So lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. Thunder 4, Red Thunder 4, when the lightning was crazy in August when it finally dropped. So tell us your favorite shoe. I'll definitely post a few of them on Instagram of some of my favorites. Definitely those that love the New Balance, the 1500 and the Slate Blue will be a good one too. So that's enough from my end. Thanks for listening. Appreciate it. And we'll definitely talk soon. We know we're in Toronto. We're in full blown Jays mode. Hopefully they can find a way to squeak in the playoffs. They've been super hot, but you know me again. I love the Jays because they're the home team. I don't love all the home teams. I love the Jays though, but I also am a diehard Giants fan. So hopefully, it's another year. Both are in contention. Giants, I think, are all but in the playoffs and trying to clinch the division or at least the wild card, and maybe we'll have a Jays San Francisco collision on the playoffs. But again, thanks for another episode of Sneaks Around to Life. Much appreciated. Talk to you all very soon. Peace.